Video games are many people's favorite pastime. People can just pick up a controller to their gaming console and start diving into different worlds to pass the time. But there are times when somebody wants to bring out their older consoles, maybe like a Game Boy SP, or even a Wii, or even a SNES, and play games that were released years and years ago. But getting games for those consoles might be a problem now than they were years and years ago. Take for example this Pokemon Emerald, which was released in 2005 for about $34.99. If you were to buy it now, you could find it for $269.99. Or maybe this Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes for GameCube, which was released in 2004, but in 2006 you could find it for about $19.99. Now you can find it for $137.99. With these price surges on these older games, it's pretty natural to say that there had to be a reason why this was the case. When searching the web, there was some articles that suggest the reasonings behind these ridiculously high prices. On the website Screen Rant, they offered their reasonings. One of them was that the consoles were getting older and games were getting harder to find in good condition. An example would be the GameCube, released in Japan in 2001, will be turning 21 in a couple of months. Another example will be the SNES, released in 1990, will be turning 32 years old this year. So finding games that are in good condition to play on these consoles would be a challenge, and the people who have games for them will want to make a pretty penny on them, pretty much having investments in little cartridges and discs. Another reasoning behind these high prices would be the COVID pandemic and quarantining during 2020. With the whole world being told to stay in their homes to protect themselves against COVID, many people found that they can play with their older consoles to pass the time and wanting more games for those consoles. Those games became valuable to some, and the prices for them went up and continue to go up even after the shutdown was over. The prices for older and retro games may never go back down to what they were a couple of years ago, and that might be fine to some people. There are people who want to revisit their childhood games and will probably pay any price to do so, to relive the old days when life was simpler and all that mattered for some was picking up that console and entering a world different from their own.